Free.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Rusty's Relics. We got my cousin Vinny here. We're in Massachusetts.
How you guys doing?
We're gonna try to get going on the Pontiac Catalina 1970 model. We're hoping to get it running. Had a small engine fire. Jim acquired the car, and I'm pretty sure that Rusty's gonna end up with it now too. Just what we needed was another Rusty's Relic, but Jim got a carburetor done for it, and we went and got a bunch of parts at the parts store, so we're going to get it running. Let's get started.
Oh, she got a K&N. Look at that. They must have ran in and ripped this right off, or they had this off. Jim, I'm thinking.
What's that?
When it caught on fire, they must have had this off. Because why wouldn't this have any kind of singe on it whatsoever? Know what I'm saying?
Well, it's got some soot in the inside.
Yeah, but you think it would have melted that paint in the back a little bit, maybe?
Apparently they put it out quick enough.
It's a 400 with a turbo 400. It's actually supposed to have a 2-barrel carburetor on it, but it's got a 4-barrel, so we're not too worried about that, are we? Jim checked the numbers. Motor's been replaced. It's a 75 motor, but that's okay too. It ended up with the high energy distributor, and we got the 4-barrel, and we'll flip the air cleaner and we'll have some fun for sure. So we're gonna get some battery terminals put on it. Carburetor's been rebuilt. What's that guy's name, Jim? Earl. And the gentleman is 90 years old, which is fantastic. He did a 57 Chevy carburetor for Uncle Jim, and he was able to do this one too. I guess he's real good at the carburetors and still doing it at 90 years old, so good for him. We'll get some battery terminals on here. Cousin Vinny's he's the wiring expert. See, we wire for fire. I think that's what happened here, but we're just gonna eliminate all that side over there is for the air conditioner. So basically with the way they've got this set up with the high energy distributor, bam, Dylan, one wire, we fire. So I'm thinking we're gonna be okay. We got oil filter, oil, antifreeze, mark them up plugs, we got distributor caps, we got vacuum lines and ends and some real good blue streak stuff, hose clamp. I think what happened was they cut this fuel line right here and spliced it, and it was leaking. Sprayed fuel, boom. This might have been the PVC hose. Or is it PCV? Positive
PCV.
crankcase ventilation. I'm thinking of plastic pipe. Whoops. Don't try this at home. Zach, I'd run around this car. I think we kind of gave a quick introduction on this car, but this car is really nice. We believe that it was sold at Barrett-Jackson quite a few years back, because we found some pictures of it on the internet with the sale price. What was that sale price, Jim? You remember? It was like $10,000.
10,140 or 10,410.
And the indication to back it up was it's got a Barrett-Jackson key tag. You go around there, Zach, you can see the trunk. Maybe take a peek in the trunk.
That was back in 16 they sold it.
In 2016, we believe. So that's kind of cool. It does have a turbo 400 training. There was a few different options on this car. 350 motor, 400 2-barrel, and then a 400 4-barrel. We did send off, had the car certified through the Pontiac Historic Society, PHS. And I did get the window sticker and some other stuff. All the options. And
And I believe, Jim, you had said that the title was showing the original odometer, I think it's 60-something thousand.
Yep.
On this car. Which is great. Why they changed the motor, I don't know. They must have, maybe it's got a hot rod Trans Am motor in it, is what we're thinking.
1970 Pontiac Catalina was featured at Barrett Jackson auction. Specifically, a 1970 Catalina convertible was listed with Pontiac 400 drivetrain, a new interior, and around 69,000 original miles. It was also featured with air-conditioned power steering, power brakes. Another 70 Catalina was also listed. That was originally owned by a family connected to the racehorse Seabiscuit. That's all that has for that article there.
We gotta get the battery. Look at that, blue streak. Ooh, that's good stuff.
Remember that.
Oh, it's so good.
Good stuff.
It's so good. We gotta get a socket to put that on. You can't even put it on with a screwdriver. Oh, this ought to be fun trying to find a socket now.
10 mil.
We're gonna put different springs in it. 10 mil.
I probably got a couple in there from Chris, 10 mils.
Oh, we should have got a new module.
Laying around.
We'll just get a whole new distributor.
Alright, juice this up.
What you making over here, Chris? What you making?
See, the good news with this car is we're only gonna make a deal if it runs. Johnny, he don't want to text me back. He's scared. He must have plans today. Walk the dog, slow walk in the woods with the dog. Change in coil design by original equipment. The practice of packing pull-down screws with the distributor cap has been discontinued. Since the new coil laminations are thinner, the use of the old style longer screw with the new style coil will result in a cracked cap or penetration of the screw through the cap. Pull-down screws are now packed with the coil to make sure of the proper matching. Well, you're asking the wrong guy about penetration.
You know about that.
We should have got a new coil because there's a little singe on the top here.
Well, we're gonna go back.
Yeah, we spent some
I
money.
thought you had that on the list.
A coil?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna get everything on the cap.
No, I think the coil is probably okay, but it's just
Said the coil.
it's just the coil cover.
Yeah,
We could get one of those over at the yard.
yeah.
Where do we put the lube? Remember, so I don't have to read about it?
I don't remember. I think you put it up your butt.
Where does the lube go? So we're gonna see if we can break the cap. We're not gonna pay attention to the screws that they were talking about. We just read that just to read it. If the screws penetrate beyond the penetration point, we're gonna be in trouble with the penetration. I haven't heard anything crack. I think we're good. Oh, I thought I heard something that time. What does this say, Lena? Is that what we nicknamed this car, Lena?
What?
Lena? Catalina?
Yeah, Lena. That's her name.
Lena. Oh, it's a he?
She. That's her.
She.
Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, cousin Vinny. He's in charge of the firing order. He's sweeping and doing trash. So if that helps anybody.
Come on, janitor.
He's a janitor
Janitor's here.
over here in beautiful Westport. Is that where we are? Westport?
Sure. Westport.
Beautiful Westport, Massachusetts. I mean, that they got the timing so screwed up on this thing, maybe that's why it caught on fire. That dizzy shouldn't be like that, should it?
I thought that was kind of tight myself, the way it's positioned, but
They got it positioned like that.
Shouldn't it be that way?
Wait a minute. There's the notch. The notch is right there.
oh, I mean, when you pull the plug and bring it up and
Was it Like that?
Yeah, that's how it was
Oh,
when I
that's-
took it off.
Well, we might want to start from the beginning because that could be part of it. That thing should be over here.
Could be part of the problem. But I don't know why the cow, I mean,
It's got peanut plugs. Because she's a 1975 engine.
5/8?
5/8, Joey.
Yeah, they're both 5/8.
Everything's 5/8. Alright, so we're gonna need power, but we don't want to put power and we don't want to turn it over till we get this fuel line resurrected. Where's the fuel line expert?
I gotta go grab that right now.
We got this here, we got a brand new, because obviously this was a points and condenser and a coil. So we're running the HEI, so this will plug into the bottom of the cap, right where it says battery. It's nice that they sell those, really nice. And then the other one they sent is for a tack. So it'd be kind of cool to have a tack in there somehow. Maybe we can find an old vintage Pontiac tack.
We're in the corner, but next to my pole.
I mean, this car is not getting any younger, so it'd be cool to have a. But I definitely think the Dizzy is in the wrong location. Yeah, you don't want to waste any. I just thought it'd be a good idea in case there's any crap in that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll guarantee you that Dizzy shouldn't be where it is. You know, these things were known for that fiberglass timing chain. Hopefully that's not the issue. But we'll really be rusty relic. We'll pull it out, put a 455.
Oh, we got
428.
Got one out back, I think. I don't know what Dale's car had.
Right, let them do something.
How ballsy would it be if we could take this to dinner tonight?
That's what I said.
Huh?
You're gonna put the top down and go to dinner.
Big guy hates a coward.
I got my AAA card.
No.
Should go right on there. And then we got some PVC hose. Wait, that's just gonna be such a small piece. I don't know why somebody would have done that. But then again, why'd they take the motor off? 5/8, Vinny.
5/8?
5/8, Vinny. Gonna polish this bitch, man.
Professional. How's that?
Imagine if they rebuilt the motor.
That way you want it positioned?
I think we're gonna be almost in line there.
Well, we want to leave that little loop before we hook up the rubber line.
Yeah, we might want to put the rubber line on and then put it in. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that on there. We got to make a little piece for the
Turn it over to get the shit out of it.
PVC. We want to turn it over, get it up on top, see where this ends up. We know where number 1 is on that cap. Oh yeah.
Mark it.
Is that your one?
That's my one.
Okay, so we're gonna end up. We'll see where it ends up. Obviously, the notch is right there, so we're gonna be. There's no way. I've never ever. We don't even know if he's gonna go. Watch your hand.
Go ahead.
Do we need to get a real jump box?
Maybe.
Where's your jump off?
In the back seat of the truck on the driver's side. Is it low?
No.
It's low.
We'll plug it in.
Okay, folks, just because it says snap-on doesn't mean that.
No, this one is. I got this. No, I got this thing.
You gotta keep plugged in, Jim.
No, I run this thing down till it's dead, then I plug it in.
Oh, really?
This thing I've had for
20 years.
I bet. I wanted to get another one because they don't have them like that. I said, this thing's just the right weight. The other ones are
Well,
really
you can
big.
take that apart and replace the battery.
Yeah, but I want.
I started doing it. Those are the
I've done
best
that.
ones
Don't
right
do
there.
that.
I buy them by the
Don't
dozen.
replace the battery.
Well, that's the one that's a piece of shit. If you get the right battery, these are good. These are the best. I've had every single one of them. I've had every one of these jump packs, and this is the best one.
No, actually, the one I replaced, I listened to Sean and put a gel battery in the POA.
I've had that one up. That's the original battery. I bet you that thing's 20 years old.
That's it.
It's mine.
That's when you call me, that's what comes up.
Where you going, buddy? That piece of shit jump box you got here.
Oh, I love it.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's-
we just think that's good direction.
Follow the snap on. Could be that.
Yeah, I don't like those. Nothing? Nothing. Does it show?
Might not have any gas. Smell
You might have to blow the line back. Oh yeah, she got 3/4.
Oh, water. 3/4 of
A
water.
lot of times you just gotta send a little blow back.
Well,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go ahead. Oh, right there. So they are 1, 2. Blue Street Cat. Wow. Get one for the Trans Am. Get that on. There's no way. Never in my life I see. Unless they put that thing in. I'm gonna loosen that up. We got a new wire here that we can't even plug in because it's so far off. We've been listening to the old school music.
no, I think the tires are too big. That truck wasn't hit. That was supposed to be flood.
Hold on. What time is it, Christopher? No, that was just. We gotta get the correct fuel on it.
Yeah.
So,
334.
Jim, I say we just put the wire right to her anyways and see if she'll fire it. I don't think they're melting through.
What? These wires are burnt over here.
Completely through?
Yeah, see it? Well,
That's what I'm saying. I think it might, even if it skips a little bit, we'll know it fired.
we could try it.
Yeah. Who cares? This Rusty's Relic. Training one's on.
Training one's on, but it's
Oh,
got
that's
a hole in
special.
it.
It's got holes in it?
It's got a little hole somewhere I saw. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something.
Well,
about
we ain't
that.
shifting today.
No.
Well, right now we should say.
We gonna fire in the hole, Rusty?
We had a lot of. We know it's turning over, and I don't know. I guess we should have taken a test light and see if we had power at that wire. But we'll know right away.
We're gonna test it.
Should have videoed that. Those guys just kept putting stuff on the counter. It was like Uncle Russ. What do you think, buddy? Oh, yay? Yeah, we'll call it a yay. Have vacuum advance. All kinds of feeds and stuff.
Butterfinger.
All right. Jimmy loves this thing. I love it. Nothing like a party. We need to do one on the go. That'd be a good one. Yeah. Boy, that'll get some views. Yeah. It's just a little bit too small.
Oh.
Should have spit on it. A little too small, a little too long, but you can cut that back. You get that later, Joe. Liquido. We got a little liquido. In other words,
Liquid day.
panther piss. That's what I call We gotta see if we got fire anyway, so. Whenever you're ready, Zach.
Man, we're connected.
Ready, Jim?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Let's try it where they had it. I bet you they got it in wrong then. Go ahead, Zach. Wish we had a little gas in a little.
Huh?
We had a little gas in a little cup. Better than this high performance fire shit. We might get gas here in a minute. Go ahead, Zach.
Oh, that's good content. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me good. Woo. I fucking was waiting for that one.
Yeah, those bare wires that you were talking about. She runs. Oh man, I can feel that one right up my arm. Good thing it ain't a race car, because when you're doing a race car, woo, that box will light your ass up, and I've had it happen. Got that out of the way. I just need a little fuel. I just want to clean up. Hold on now. I can't play with the
Don't
distributor.
play with the distributor.
Go ahead, Zach. This is what happened. This
Yeah.
guy's got this thing in wrong.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Zach. Hold on. Let me pour some in first. Sorry.
So.
Go ahead. Hold on. One second. He's got this distributor in wrong. I'll guarantee you, it is never going to be like that. Go ahead. Move that.
Right here, I'll grab the vacuum. Did you plug the vacuum?
Yeah, I do.
Go ahead.
You want to tighten it up a little bit?
No, I'll hold it right here. It's not.
Well,
gonna...
I mean, it'll be, once you turn it, then it'll stay. What did I do with that ratchet and extension? Right here, buddy. Just crank it down a little bit before we start. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All right, Zachary, Michael, get it.
We need a little juice.
We need the batteries. Go ahead.
No, grab the starter. How's this battery?
We might have been too tight too, though.
Oh, battery full. Yep.
So that should be the last wire. So 1, 8, is that the last one?
Yeah.
No, it should be the last one back here, right? Because this should be 2. So we're gonna go clockwise, right? So, oh wait a minute, I'm sorry. 1, 8, that's the last one, right?
Yeah.
1, 8, we're going counterclockwise. What's this one? We're gonna go 1, 8, 4. That should be the, does it say a 4 on the intake somewhere? What's that say, 6? And then 4, right there?
There's a 4 hat, 4.
All right, so that should be the second one in,
Yep.
which is this.
Yep.
This one.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep, that's 4.
Okay, so then 3 should be the second one in here. And then 5.
Distributor rotations counterclockwise.
5 should be
1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 7, 2.
this one. What's that?
6.
That's 6. Oh, wait a minute. 6. That's 6?
Yeah, that's 6.
Yep. 1, 8, 4, 3, 6. 5. 5 is here, okay. And then 7. 7 is So it's all on, right? Well, what if these wires are junk, Jim?
Well, that's a big problem too. You see, this distributor is a little bit more sided. Where's that plug? It should be just coming out from the angle behind the copper.
Yeah, it's right here by the return spring, pointed at the.
Bill, let's tell right away.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Same motor, yeah.
Yeah, so it's back.
Easy off.
It might be off just a little bit then, Jim. I must be thinking
it could be the
Chevrolet.
wires.
I'm thinking just Chevrolet. All right, let's go again. We got to get some fuel at this thing.
I mean, you know how much.
You should have been sucking already, though.
I mean, that pump could be bad, who knows?
Yep. Go ahead, Sal. We need a bottle feeder. Go ahead. Give it to her. That's what happened. That's what happened. Because the air cleaner was not on this car when it caught on fire. The good content. I bet you the time.
Wait for that to happen.
That's what these are known for, because it was plastic gears. But let's get it back over here and we'll see where it goes.
Burn out some of that gas first.
Go ahead, Zach.
These wires might be so
Yeah.
heated up, you know what I mean?
And that coil. No, coil's alright, because she's fine.
She wouldn't.
Go ahead. Maybe the fuel pump. Because a lot of times I'll disconnect the line at the pump,
Yeah.
coming from the tank and blow back,
Yeah.
and then we could make a chance that you got a drain pan, which is jack it up a little bit, pull that line off, blow back, and then fuel's gonna come rushing. Remember I had to do it on the S10? We had fuel all over the place.
Oh.
You got a oil drain pan?
I got an oil drain pan, but it's just got a small opening like this on it.
Yeah, just something, so when we do blow back, if we can't get that hose back on there quick enough, then we'll jack it up so we don't have a problem. Is the cap, can somebody pull the cap? It should have come out of it. Chris, can you take this to him? Go with this rag. Sean. That's right out of there. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Now I gotta get it back on.
Get that much gas on the floor.
No, I've done good.
Good. No fires. We got an open doorway. Let's push.
lot of time. There's no question about it, because I just moved that distributor just a little bit and she died.
Right.
Just don't make any sense, right?
Well,
Yeah. I might have hit the sweet spot. Where's that? I don't think we brought it in.
Still in the truck?
Yeah.
all I'm doing is picking up that wood wire.
Oh, good thing we're doing this. Jesus.
What? Why? What do you got? Some oil.
Dark.
She dark and delicious and gassy.
Hey, that car looks a lot nicer with the top down.
Oh yeah. Where's the pliers?
These are the AC bracket. We gotta cut all them wires. Sounds good out back. I tightened it up here. Oh, we got vacuum lines here. Too tight. Just gotta find that sweet spot. Unless we gotta charge this battery a little more. I think it's just a little too tight. She likes running right in that spot.
Need its battery.
Maybe the battery didn't make it. Maybe it's a casualty of war. She's close there. Yeah. Professional wire putter.
Well, I wanted to look at Zach. You get the professional wax back.
Huh? What do you think, Joe? Oh, Jesus.